Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LPL matchup.
Swirl Seed had come down. Not going to do it. There is the signaling. Now, usually there's a number in that category, and it might be the first time we're seeing the Draven in mid lane. The LPL here. Kroko, though, he's going to try to call for that Draven onto Tarzan, who is on the wrong side of the tracks now. He is Lilia, though, and has a lot of speed. He'll try to get a little bit of speed up against Kyle, but now he's in a lot of trouble. He's going to try to hit his blast cone into it, and he could get the kill over to Kyle here. He's actually going to turn back right. He thought maybe there was an exit strategy, and now he's just proxying the wave. Tarzan's having a lot of fun here. He's trying to make his way out.
He's won so much time in the process.
Oh my goodness.
He's not making it easy for Kroko to get this kill, and KL has to stick around because a whole combo, he's just taking more creeps. A whole combo from Tarzan right there could potentially kill Kroko off, but that is so smart here for Shanks. He's almost got it. They've spotted Kroko as well on the side right there, trying to clear that brush. And this is the whole part about Lucian. Draven can run you down with auto attacks, but Lucian has that burst. When it sticks, it really hurts. Kroko has no flash.
Yeah, there's no way out for Kroko here. He just goes down immediately. What a pounce from Weibo. And now Shank's in a lot of trouble. He has flash, gonna save it for the moment. He's to stand aside, but now Swirl Seed hits. He flashes afterwards. He's gonna heal back up though after popping. And we get a little bit more action than maybe we expected in mid lane.
Tried to potentially bait a flash from Xiaohu right there with his own flash. However, now you're stuck underneath the tower, don't have a lot of HP. You'll see the red buff is on Xiaohu. He's going to be regening quite a bit. He could be getting dived.
He has the play. He misses. And Xiaohu beautifully executes him. Oh, bot lane, bot lane, bot lane. Crispin low, though, and Hope gets it as well. So there is the trade back in the end. And bot lane stepping up big for anyone's legend.
Oh, this is going to be the battle of the 80 carries for sure, but it's not going to be the 80 carry in the bot lane for Weibo gaming. Xiaohu with a 2-0. As we can see the replay on what happened right there. Overextension by Crisp ended up costing him his life right there. And this is the whole matchup that we're talking about. Whenever you're going up against Braum, you get that initial engage, but a lot of that engage and the damage up front is blocked by the Unbreakable. Therefore, you end up going down because the stun sticks, the slow sticks, and you can very easily proc that.
Oh,
no,
Tarzan
Kroko
has 6. Kroko, he's in trouble. Might not even need it. Kroko just goes down again. Tarzan gonna be saying you should have stuck to the brand.
Yeah.
What's up, Hope? Hope is stepping up time and time again, but now Light his killer instinct over to him. That's the flash out, and Kyle coming over to save the day. The Unbreakable, is it going to be enough? The flash is forward. Tarzan claims the kill in the end. Now Kyle in some trouble, but in mid lane, it's Shank for Xiaohu, and Xiaohu sits him down.
Both of these teams have so much to prove in every single lane. However, it's going to be a 2-for-1 in favor of Weibo.
He's the one that steps up and initiates it, even with it. Still very close. Oh my goodness. We're looking back at it again. It's like deja vu, but Shank's not going to go down. Oh, the bird. It's just enough, and Tarzan claims it. And oh my goodness.
Just about. Shanks lives there. It's not going to be enough, and that Draven pick is not looking that great at the moment, Mazel. Xiaohu has absolutely dominated that mid lane. Lost at level 1 with Shanks using barriers so aggressively, just purely to take control of that lane. And ever since, he's lost every single one of those straight. Yeah, Hope wasn't very pleasantly surprised right there as he lost his entire, half his HP bar, sorry. Riffrail is going to be summoned right here, knowing that Hope is under pressure in the mid lane, losing a bunch of that HP bar. The charge is going to come in. You have to commit to killing that Herald before you move in.
They're actually going to try to take out Kyle, and then he also got all the damage from Light on top of him. Glacial Fissure in the middle of it, canceled because he just goes down. Another charge in mid lane by the Rift Herald. Meanwhile, get a 1v1 in top side. Ala in some trouble now. He's trying to run away from all outed Breathe. That's lasting damage done by Weibo in mid lane, though.
Great play by Weibo. They knew that AL had to commit to kill that Rift Herald if they wanted to have any sort of pressure into River to try and contest for that dragon. Meanwhile, you've got pressure from Shahu down the bot lane. You see that Crisp is also around to try and cover for him. Shanks has to wait in a brush, which means not only is he losing all these creeps to the tower, but a lot of that standing gold goes in the pockets of Shahu.
Have woken up a little bit from their rattling against top esports here recently.
I would say that it's not that bad for EL if there was any other mid laner other than Draven. This is the kind of champion that wants to have pressure and cash in early on, and currently he's sitting on a 2k gold deficit right there.
He's gone! The light shines through and there's no hope left for anyone's legend. There's the whirling death. Is it going to be enough? Get the snipe! And he gets the cash in.
Just about as I was saying, this guy needs to cash in. Oh wait, there's more.
He's going to be low on those stacks from the deaths, but still, it is a dub nonetheless. Now, Shanks has completed the Lord Doms after that one, so second item is completed there. A little bit more strength for anyone's legend in the fighting potential now.
Grabs that crit cloak as well. A few crits onto the key targets like Kai'Sa, Lucian, Lilia. Could be very pivotal for a W right here from AL. Again, Weibo gaming with so much pressure on the map. Light has been playing absolutely out of his mind. Shahu
one auto attack, by the way. Like officially going to hit on the double. Members now Tarzan needs to body block a little bit as Kyle being very annoying, and Allah gets the deep flank, and Shahu in a lot of trouble now too. He's going to dash to safety, keeper's verdict, and it's going to be a kill by Allah onto the major member of Shahu, the guy that had all the gold for Weibo.
Great flank from Ale to catch Shahu. He has everything in his pocket. The entire lead is onto him, and AL are looking straight for that Baron. They need to start dodging a lot of these Lilia abilities because there's still a bunch of AoE. Crisp is still there. Does have the ultimate.
This is a heck of a call if AL want to do this. They're going to turn the fight. They get the wall bang there as well. Allah's still tanking up, but there's the Lilting Lullaby coming in. Light still going to be massive. Tarzan getting a lot of damage here too. Breathe all out and back. And now Weibo. Look at Tarzan go. Light stepping up as well. All out and Breathe making the difference. Can Hope stay alive? Hope the only no. It's not enough. Light shuts him down again. And what a match.
Tarzan goes absolutely crazy. Croco is still around for the Baron.
He popped them out now. The Baron's still being taken. I think Weibo, they're going to force this one. Croco, no way into the pit. No smite. And the Baron secured by Weibo.
The second he sees
number 3 on the table for Weibo, and a lot of strength under toe as well.
Oh, breathe.
Caught out. Gotta be careful. It's about the position now. Weibo can collapse. They've got Crisp on the flank. They've got Shahu moving up as well. They might have caught Allah here, overextended. He is in trouble now. The rest of the team trying to body block on the other side, but it's not going to be enough. He's completely left out to dry, and this Baron buff is about to get so much work done for Weibo as they crash onto a tier 2 tower in bot side.
Remember, AL love it when Weibo Gaming engage upon them. However, it's a 4 versus 5 Light.
Can't do that. Light has been willing to pull the trigger every time, and it's been a massive difference maker here now as well. Weibo onto the inhib now in bot side. They're trying to take this one down. It looks like they'll pull off afterwards as well. Maybe look to the dragon, as they do need to get a little bit more health under themselves as they do. It is anyone's legend moving up.
AL into walking for that dragon. However, they have so much standing gold in their pockets, translated into items, that right now is the time to fight and take it over. That's exactly together with Croco Zara going to be probably majority of your damage. Croco hiding in there. Has to come out eventually, because when you have a tank running out, you have to forfeit the space. And Weibo Gaming will be taking another 3 tower.
Oh, Crisp, and there's the killer instinct on top of it. There's the Wombo combo, but not for anyone's legend. They will get one back in the end, but a culling to the back, and that's easily the retreat option for anyone's legend being cut off at the head. They will end up losing Kyle as well under turret, and now you've got Allah trying to separate him, but it gets all outed by Breathe, and a triple kill for Light, who is 8-1 on this Kai'Sa, almost going to 9-1 with that one.
Flashes from a W right there for Light. This is a statement game for the Weibo Gaming AD carry. Weibo right here. The death timers are not quite long enough for them to end the game. However, every single inhibitor is going to be dead by the time they're done with AL's base.
The man that made miracles happen on LNG, Light has come into question in this split, in this year. Him and Chris, we'll see, we'll hit on the hope. He's not going to pop it just yet, but they'll try to work on these inhibs as they do.
He does have a flash. He wants to, if he sees him clump, he's trying for it.
Ala right there to body block, though, is going to push him back. Now double knockup by Kyle as they get a big Glacial Fissure back. Chris getting low. Nobody going to go down just yet by Weibo. Tarzan wants a big play, but they have to back off. The health bars just aren't there for the damage dealer.
They're overextending a little bit under the Nexus Tower. However, they get the objective they came for, which was at least one of the two last towers remaining for AL. AL absolutely choked underneath the last remaining tower overall.
If they get the Ocean Soul, they can keep sieging. Their health bars are going to be just fine. They can't get caught, though. As the Dragon goes over, now Bree's going to go all out, healing up so much. Look at Chris, the three-man Magnet Storm, and anyone's legend. They're being picked apart here again. Weibo get one back to them, but Ala is going to flash away. The last Nexus turret is still on the horizon. Tarzan getting chunked by Shanks. There's the TP in from Ala as they're trying to save the base. Hope is down, Shanks is down, and Weibo consistently inconsistent. They'll take game.
Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LPL matchup.
Through into the enemy jungle, invade, take those trades. However, Light and Crisp have been sat underneath their tower for majority of this game. Crisp losing his flash, might lose his life.
Oh no! It's the supportal outplay solo bolo from Kyle.
Mid lane dominance.
Yeah, it's crazy how much mid lane priority can enable the junglers in the LPL. We've seen it run rampant across the league so far. Mid lane push will be in favor of Weibo now as they move over to a dragon already started up by anyone's legend. They'll be able to take that objective. So far, anyone's legend giving Weibo a bit of taste of their own medicine, taking full objective control so far in this game too.
About 1,000 gold in the lead as well for AL. And
Oh,
Tarzan.
that's the combo you like to see. And Croco, he'll get his blood.
Getting flashbacks from Croco actually doing this in game number 1. Chris now in trouble.
He doesn't have the unbreakable will there. Does get the full time out from Light.
Mid-wall?
Into mid lane.
Not gonna resolve a little bit of this tower just so he can make sure he gets this reset. And as you can see on your map, the TP is gonna be called in. They're gonna swap around Yone top, Cassandra top with the bot side towards the Jax.
Chris just finding out Kyle there. He's in a lot of trouble, but does have to back up. Xiaohu finding hope though. That was so close, and now Tarzan coming to finish off the job. Chris, he's about to give him the horns. The double knockup is there, and Xiaohu comes in to claim the kill after everything.
Hope didn't think he wanted to mess with the bull and didn't think the bull was around.
Runs damage from Light as he does, but the Rift Herald is continued by anyone's legend here. Weibo circling back to try to fight it off. It is going to be secured by Croco. Solar Flare pops, but the flash in return.
AL are giving up pressure towards the bolts of the map. They do not care if like Cassandra gets a lot more gold because they do have the tools to take him down later. All that mixed damage through AD damage with the Corki and the Kai'Sa as well will be enough to try and take Cassandra down later on. They figure that getting that Rift Herald is going to be of much more importance to them. They want to start taking down towers, playing out the macro. He doesn't have to tank enough that tower as he knows that the rest of AL are right behind him.
Barrier waited on until the last second from Hope, but still not enough. Now we look back to it though. Croco and Kyle, the Wonder Duo, have combined to catch Crisp out, and they're going to carve him up into some nice hamburgers.
That's 4 members of AL committed towards the top side of the map. Nice trade!
Xiaohu is getting everybody jumped onto him, and now he's used everything. All he has left is flash, and he wants to go in on a Croco. He's pushing them off the turret. It's going to get the execute over onto Kyle, and it's the trade kill in the end, and anyone's legend coming out on top with that one.
And what's happening on the other side of the map? They do not have a Weibo gaming are trying to push down the tower before the teleport comes in!
The all-out came through as the Valkyrie, but it still is not going to... Weibo looking down a long wait for that one. Tarzan still going to try to be proactive, though.
They're looking inside Croco's jungle. They have been doing this the entire game. pretty much. Let's see if I can get a kill on Italy.
They actually get the Strangleforce combo there as well. Tarzan's just completely out of existence. The sun is just too bright for him. They got Croco over on the other side, though, gifting a kill to Light. Ala is going to get knocked back, still gets the counter-strike onto Breeze. Breeze still makes it out alive after burning his flash. And now Weibo trying to retreat. Ala wants to get the engage, gets the counter-strike. Bullet time right back, though. And now Xiaohu looking for his angle, gets immediately shut down by a double kill to Shakes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Light, he's doing it again. The man had a mega pop-off in game number 1. And now he's popping off in game number 2.
What a great headbutt from Crisp onto Ala as well. This particular game is for them. The consistently inconsistent team absolutely smashed AL in game number 1. Now they're starting the Dragon in game number 2.
AL pride on the line in this series.
Oh, Ala.
Yeah, the Dragon just goes straight to Tarzan. He immediately takes it. Now the re-engage there is not going to go through the Fate Seal to victory, at least the safety for Xiaohu. And Weibo, they are looking at getting to their defensive turret down here on bot side, but maybe they just want to take the fight anyway. Breeze gonna all out Kyle, and Kyle's just gone. Light claims that kill. Now Tarzan has hope on the other side. They're gonna bring the Hex Gate over. Croco, get you a man like him that'll come save your life, or maybe just die trying. Oh my god, Hope makes it out with the Hex Gate, and now Croco gave his life for nothing. It is going to be the distractionary tool by anyone's legend. Picked out, Croco's down.
Everyone from AL is scattered around the map, and Weibo Gaming are sticking together as a unit because they know if they don't, they would get assassinated by Hope's Kaisa. Great stuff from Weibo. They grab the Dragon, they take control of the top side as well. Crisp is holding the line. It's a 3 versus 3.
Ala has the counter-strike available. He's going to have a ton of damage on Chris now. The rest of Weibo, they're looking like anyone's legend as they were trying to run away. And again, they find Crisp, and they'll take him down to size.
He'll take some control over towards the top side of the map, and it has been the entire case for AL. They're trying to get as much vision control as possible. However, now the Baron is going to get started. Tarzan is around.
Yeah, the Gwynsu's unlocks this. The 2 item spikes for both these marksmen unlocks this. Anyone's legend. They're bringing Croco over, but Tarzan's already pointing center. Xiaohu going for the flank of a century. He does have the combo. Croco's here, but he's getting locked out immediately. The solar flare has to be the difference. Xiaohu misses, but he gets the triple knock up anyways. Croco no longer there. Tarzan gets taken out by Ala, though. No jungler on the table means the fight for Baron is done.
Oh, Xiaohu with the TP. Can KL find him?
No, they can't get him. Xiaohu makes it out alive.
He got blocked by the wolves. That Xiaohu. But just sit there and hope that Ala is at some point going to stop chasing you on that lane. Xiaohu on the other side. So cocky down bot lane. They're looking for TPs.
They were spotted out by the blue trinket. TP coming down. Breeze not going to come just yet. Oh, they got the lockdown on Crisp. He's got to pop the Unbreakable Will, but it's not going to be enough. Look how much damage is coming out from him. Our counter-strike is Pop Baron, assumed control loved by anyone's legend, but this is what Weibo wanted. This is exactly the setup as Tarzan waiting on the other side. Ola's gonna catch him out now. They gotta try to catch out Croco. Look at Breeze, he's gonna solo down Croco here as well. The junglers, they're in trouble now. And Weibo, they're in the Baron pit, but it's been Light the whole time as he struts his stuff to taking down the carries of the side of anyone's legend. It's the Baron that's under toe now, and Weibo will secure that one too. Oceans are going around him, and he's just like picking people off one by one. Love to see that from Light, a main stage of LNG in their miracle run.
Different things Weibo Gaming are using their Baron, pressure on the top side, pressure in the middle, pressure on the bot side as well. Trying to get all the remaining standing gold. Again, if they win here with a clean 2-0, AL is the team to beat. Everyone was looking at them for tempo, for macro, for movements on the map. For Weibo Gaming, they're consistently inconsistent kings of the LPL. For them to win here is a huge statement.
Made the comeback here. Now fate sealed there. Croco going down. He's going golden. Now everybody throwing their bodies here to keep him alive. They aren't going to find him. TP on the back. This is the play anyone's legend needed. Ala, he's got the counter strike. He's got the angle. He's on the line. Killer instinct in from Hope. They got him. Light's gone. They actually found the carry, but Hope's in trouble. Hope's getting all outed by Breed now as well. Counter strike on the other side though. Ala is finding Xiaohu. The CC chain is alive and well, and anyone's legend are going to breathe a life-living moment into themselves. Any more of the pincer maneuvers. Hope burning is going to have to pop the barrier there as well. Doesn't really have a way out to getting the backstop, and Weibo can surround this fight. Hope's all by himself. Xiaohu wants him. Gets the killer instinct back with the at least shield to save his life for the moment. Hope needs to surround, but Weibo now they're looking to be aggressive as anyone's legend. They feel like they've started retreating, but Weibo, they're split. They don't know which side to go after. Tarzan is finishing off Hope. He does do so, and anyone's legend aren't able to kill Breed after all.
Ooh, that was very scary from Weibo. The miscommunication right there by spreading apart when they were TPing into the fight, didn't know who they wanted to focus. Chris finding Hope there, so huge for Weibo.
Regards. This Baron is up. It's Weibo that started up here.
Breed is guarding, Crisp is guarding the other side as well. Ala, can you find Tarzan this time around?
Watch the tanks, watch the frontliners going for these junglers. Tarzan will just get the Baron. Stranglethorn's back. AL don't really have a lot of fight left to give. The bullet time has been used, so some of the wombo combo is gone. You've got to watch the pincer maneuver here. Look at Hope. He could join at any moment. Kael not as confident to move up. Croco not able to hit the grasping roots just yet. Voidseeker goes wide. Weibo regaining a little bit of confidence in the fight. Just going to use the Baron empowered backs to get a recall off. Their hopes of being a top tier team so far in the Rumble stage. Now they are still pushing on 2 waves here.
Again, reminder, they called Light. He has to press his cleanse right there. They're gonna siege onto this tower. AL, they might have to have a last fight right here. Maybe if a root lands and engage, all eyes on KL. Who does he choose to go for? Doesn't have the solar flare anymore, and another tower is just about to go down from Weibo.
Trying to look here. Oh, massive 3-man counter-strike from Ala. Is this the fight they needed? You got to look at Hope. He's the main damage dealer. Xiaohu finds them, though, and there's the bullet time over top of Ala's Golden State. They've just picked them apart one by one again. They've lost Kael. They've lost Ala. And now Weibo. They're moving in for the final nail in the coffin against anyone's legend. Consistently inconsistent. It doesn't matter when you come up with wins. And so far, they've had a dominant series against anyone's legend.
Breed's gonna regen his HP. He's coming back up. TPing in only 3 members of AL.
Oh, they know what they came for. Weibo will not be put down today. They will make good on their loss to Top Esports. And Weibo will...
These were the best highlights from today's LPL matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say.
Okay.
See you on the next one.